If you're a mom like me raising a child with ADHD, I know how heavy your normal day probably feels like today. I know there's a good chance you crawled into bed last night exhausted, but your brain didn't get the memo. So before we go any further, take a breath with me for a second, a real one. You don't have to hold everything right now. Your mind isn't broken, it's just carrying too much at once. That constant mental clutter is one of the biggest pain points for us moms raising a child with ADHD. The appointments, the meds, the school emails you still need to answer, the notes you meant to sign, the worry about tomorrow, next week, next year, it all stacks up until your brain feels like popcorn. One thought popping after another, never settling long enough for you to feel present with your kids or even with yourself. And last night, when the house finally got quiet, that's when it all showed up. The silence didn't bring peace, it brought a flood of everything you've been holding in all day. Here's something that has helped me, a 15-minute brain dump scheduled on purpose once a week. Sunday night works well, but any evening that feels realistic for you is perfect. Set a timer, grab a notebook, and just write everything. The big things, the tiny things, the worries that don't even make sense yet. Don't organize it, don't fix it, don't judge it. The goal isn't productivity, it's relief. When all of that mental noise stays trapped in your head, your brain keeps burning energy trying not to forget it. But once it's on paper, your nervous system finally gets permission to rest. It's like clearing the cache on a computer. You're not deleting anything important, you're just freeing up space so the essential things can actually run. You're not lazy, you're not scattered, you're managing an extraordinary amount of invisible labor every single day. So, tonight or tomorrow or whenever you can, give yourself permission to unload the weight. Give yourself grace. You're not just raising a child with ADHD, you're building safety, resilience, and emotional trust, one imperfect, deeply human day at a time.